started? All right. We're moving from the easy peasy world of regular preterite tense verbs into the more complicated irregulars.
Yes!
Now today and this week, we're only going to deal with what are called car-gar-zar verbs. Okay? These are verbs that end with kar, gar, and zar. Hence, car-gar-zar verbs. Riley? Oh, you okay, that's fine. All right. Now, luckily, the change only happens in the yo form. It's only irregular in the yo form of the verb. Remember verbs like soy, estoy, what are some other ones that are irregular only in the yo form? I don't know, but we have some in present tense. I just can't remember them off the top of my head. Okay? These verbs are only irregular in the yo form. After that, they follow the pattern. So just remember, car-gar-zar only has a change in the yo form. Okay? These are verbs like buscar, tocar, practicar. And the reason that they have a spelling change is so that it can maintain the integrity of the sound of that C. Okay? So if we follow the pattern, buscar would end with an E with an accent, right? And the character of the C would change. Instead of having that K sound, it would be busse. Well, we've just lost the integrity of the word. Okay? Tocar the same way. It'd be tosse. Practice. And if you notice, they're all AR verbs. So that helps too. Okay? So, the yo, like I said, yeah, no.
So, is it not like regular irregulars? Like, that sounds really contradicting.
You could say regular irregulars.
But,
they're only irregular in the yo form.
okay, because on the other irregulars, it would be like jugar would be juegue.
Right.
Or are we not doing that with C?
No, because the stem changing verbs in present tense don't necessarily stem change in the preterite tense. Okay? It's almost like you're starting over. This is a whole different tense. Okay? Now, I will tell you that once we get past preterite and imperfect this year, next year it's so much easier as far as verbs because there's not as many irregulars and learning them is not as difficult. Okay? So, once we get past this bump, it's not nearly as difficult as far as grammar is concerned. Okay? So like I said, the yo form in the preterite changes to conserve the sound of the infinitive, that C, or the Z, or the G. Okay? Car, gar, and sar. We have to maintain the integrity of that consonant. Okay? So car verbs, like buscar, it's going to have an ending of Q-U-E with an accent on the E. That accent still has to be there. Okay? Now, I know in English, Q-U is like qua. But in Spanish, it is not. It's ca. Okay? So car in the yo form preterite becomes ke. We still get that hard C sound. Now remember, it's only in the yo form. God becomes ge. Okay, not gue, but ge. There is a gua sound in Spanish. Okay, yeah, guapo. That has an A after it. But it has, the U is different. And we'll just leave it at that for now. And zar becomes se. Sar, se. Okay, so repeat after me. Kar, ke. Gar, ge. Zar, se. Do it again. Kar, ge. Gar, ge. Zar, se. All right, this time I'm going to say the infinitive ending. You tell me the preterite ending. Kar, gar, zar. Okay, that was really wimpy. Let's do it again. Kar, gar, zar. One more time with passion. Kar, gar, zar. All right, we'll keep working on it. Okay, so like tokar, the yo form of tokar in the preterite becomes tose. Okay? Hugar becomes huge. Hang on, we'll get there. Resar becomes rese. See? Okay, because what does that really say? Tose, who, he, because G's are H sounds, and reze. Okay? Those are not correct. So we go to, buscar is going to become what? Busque.
It all makes sense now.
I hope so. Busque. Buscaste, buscó, buscamos. Just FYI, buscasteis and buscaron. Okay, notice that it only changes in the yo form. Okay? Card verbs like practicar. What do you think the yo form's going to be? Practiqué. Tú practicaste. Él, ella, usted practicó. Nosotros practicamos. And then there's your vosotros. And ellos, ellas, ustedes, Hunter? Practicaron. Okay, God verbs like pagar, Noah, yo,
You would get
pague. Two, Emily Barkel, pagaste. Él, ella, usted, Emily Younger. No, él, ella, usted.
I don't know. Pagas with the CE at the end?
No. What's the él, ella, usted form end with in preterite? Oh, so it would be pago. Okay. Remember, nothing changes except the yo form. All right. What about nosotros, Austin? Pagamos. And ellos, ellas, ustedes, Cameron? Pagaron. All right. God verbs. Let's do jugar. Lane, what would the yo form be? Who? Not gue, but ge. Who get. Remember, we have to keep that G sound, the G sound. Okay. What would the to form be, Andrew? The verb on the board, jugar. Jugaste. Good. I know it's Monday, but stay with me. Ellos, él, ella, and usted, Dean.
Hugo.
Jugo. Jugo is juice. Jugo. Nosotros. Ethan.
Uganda.
Good. Ellos, ellas, ustedes, Courtney. Jugaron. Perfect. Okay, czar verbs. Almorzar, which is what we are about to attempt. What is almorzar?
Oh man.
What comes next for some of you?
Lunch.
Yes, to eat lunch. Okay, almorcé, Emily Barkell, good job. The to form, Amanda. Almorzaste, good. And notice that there's no spelling change there, just the regular ending. Alistair, él, ella, usted.
Almuerzo.
Almorzó. Emily, do you have a question?
No.
You good? Okay. What about nosotros, Sadie? Almorzamos, good. And ellos, ellas, ustedes, Dylan? Help him out, guys. Almorzaron, good. Okay, let's do another one. Empezar, to begin. What is the yo form, Rachel? Empecé, good. To form, who have I picked on? Nate. Empezaste, empezaste. Él, ella, usted, Jake. Hola.
Bien.
Yeah. All right, so we did the to form. What is él, ella, usted? Ashley. Empezó, good. Nosotros, Hunter. Empezamos, good. Remember that the Z sound is not a Z, it's a S. Like a C, like a snake. And Cameron, what is the ellos, ellas, ustedes? Empezaron, good. All right. Let me say.